How to break a training plateau. So a lot of people, they get stuck and they get in a plateau because they've been doing the same workout over and over and over again, and they haven't changed the variation. When I see an NFL athlete or an athlete that's coming into the NFL, or maybe an Olympic sprinter, whatever the sport is, usually that athlete hasn't made any progress or any substantial progress in at least 3 years. And the reason is they've hit a plateau. So there's multiple things that you can do to break a plateau. First thing you want to do is change the training program. And when you change the training program, you want to start changing the exercises. So a lot of times, athlete has never been exposed to a split squat or a certain lunge variation, or they've never been exposed to tempo. Those are all slight variations or different change in the exercise selection that you can include. And what happens when you change the exercise selection is you start allowing new levels of strength to be gained. So that's the first thing you do when you hit a plateau, is you start changing the exercises you haven't been exposed to. And new exercises allow for greater adaptation, greater strength through the full strength curve, and that's going to make you stronger, more resilient. The second thing that you want to do when you hit a plateau is you want to use different methods. There's a ton of different methods that you can use, but a method that's really good at getting stronger is something like cluster training. Another thing is wave loading. Maybe you're using ascending or descending reps. Maybe you're using a set training system. Maybe you're using something like 5x5. There's different ways that you can deliver the stimulus to the athlete, to the client. When you deliver a different stimulus presented in a different way to the athlete, they're going to adapt, and that adaptation will break a plateau. The third thing that you can do, you can vary the speed of contraction. Contraction is how fast you perform each rep. A lot of times people, they do the same kind of tempo or same kind of contraction. So they just go up and down and they don't pay any mind to the speed at which they're performing the exercise. So the first thing you can do to break a plateau is maybe you go a little bit slower and you concentrate a little bit more. And after a certain time, you go faster. So maybe you lighten the weight and you apply more velocity. So changing the contraction here, changing the speed of the lift, maybe you're adding pauses at disadvantaged positions, that's going to help you break a plateau. And that's really important in training. The fourth thing that you could do, and maybe the most important thing, is you really, when you plateau, you have to look at what's going on with your lifestyle. So am I sleeping enough? Am I getting enough food, like enough protein? Am I getting enough amino acids into my diet? Am I hitting a water goal? How is my stress levels outside of the training environment? All of that will factor in allowing you to make a bigger jump to overcome a plateau. Number 5 is taking supplements. Supplementation is critical. If you take greens or a multivitamin, you're looking at your micronutrient ratio. So your micronutrient ratio is really important for having like different minerals and elements into your diet, and having the right ratios into your diet can make a dramatic difference in improving your energy, your overall health. The healthier athletes and clients can be, the stronger and faster they can become, and that can just break a plateau in itself. And the number one supplement I've seen to break strength plateau is taking branched chain amino acids during the workout, and having a high enough amino acid profile to actually make a difference in the training. And that's the secret I learned from Charles Pollock, and one of the best tips I ever got. And it's allowed me to be very successful training athletes and allowing us to have our athletes break strength plateaus. So those are my 5 tips for you. I hope you thought they were useful, and we'll see you soon.